Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. And how are you all doing? Actually, I don't do this, but you see, whenever I realize something is going too ugly, definitely I have to share my own opinion. As a lot of vloggers and a lot of people are going crazy when it comes to this two people issue. I realized a lot of people are calling Sophia Momodu. A lot of people are calling her Omareka, which I actually can see any home shot that she broke or if she tried to destroy anybody's home or try to snatch anybody's man. But on my other hand, yeah, this is my right. Well, this is Judy Austin that she called herself. I can't pronounce such name without. She's actually tagging herself with one title that, ah, that it doesn't suit her. So I'm going to analyze two different things entirely about these two people, and I want you to point out who is the real devil, who is the real demon between these two people, so that you all can know how to analyze things within yourself before you actually come on social media to rant, or before you take side about two people, or in a lot of cases. So on this YouTube, okay, sorry, this is Facebook, so I'm going to put it on YouTube later. I see my so I see a lot of people even attacking me, telling me to go and give Sophia Momodu to one of my brother. Okay, good. That is your own opinion, but I am entitled to my own opinion the same way you are entitled to your bullshit, the rubbish, the stupid things you have in your mind that you're unable to digest it, to think about it before throwing it up on social media, either in through blogging or through your write-up or your comment. So as you are unable to differentiate between the two, I think I have to analyze two things entirely for you to differentiate between the two. So stay tuned, guys. On my left ear, I have my darling sister, Sophia Momodu. And on the other hand, I have Judy Austin, aka Jizzy Bebe. So guys, in case you don't know what is really going on, and you just because of how Davido has been flaunting Chioma, because of that, that's the reason why you think, okay, Chioma, I mean, Davido really loved Chioma. For that reason, you have to support Davido. You have to support Davido by liking or by supporting Chioma and attacking the other baby mamas. You are wrong, because I want you to understand this. If Davido was never into Sophia's life, there is no way Imade would be in picture in the first place. So either there was relationship or not. Well, all I know is that they were not enemies. There is no way they will be enemies before they will make love to the extent of having babies. People said, okay, a lot of people are calling Sophia a nice stand, one night stand. Well, so if truly Sophia is a nice stand, that means you all have to blame David, because how could you have sex, raw sex with a nice stand, someone you call a nice stand? How could you go down with her without any protection? How much is condom? Condom is just a cent, 1 or 2 cents, or in naira, let's say like 20 naira or 40 naira, you understand? So condom is very cheap. So let's say Sophia is actually a nice stand, as you all claim to be. So you all should blame David for sleeping with her without condom, without protection. That is number one. Number two is that I'm just saying this thing based on your comments on my YouTube, on my other channels. I'm just saying this thing based on what you all said over there. You also, some people said, David is younger than Sophia. Do you all know how many celebrities, how many people who got married to partner who are way younger than them? Someone like P Square, one of the P Square, I don't know either it's Paul or Peter among them. The wife is actually older than her. Lola Motayo, yes. Lola Motayo is actually older than her. I mean, other than him, sorry. So if you don't know about these people, I will give you their names. And maybe you can also go on your Google and search on celebrities, celebrities who are married to partner or spouses who are older than them. You can do the same thing. You can search so that you can see that there is no big deal with this. There is no big deal with this whole thing about age. It's how you're able to control your home. That is what matters. And trust me, a lot of celebrities who got married to wives, to women who are older than them, there are many, both only in Hollywood, Nollywood, Gollywood, in Hollywood, all woods, all kind of woods. There are so many celebrities who got married to women who are older than them. So let's say there's David and Sophia decided to get married there. That is nothing. So I believe I'm able to reply you that you commented on my YouTube that Sophia is older than David. So age is nothing. In as much as you're not a pedophile, you are not luring kids who are underage, completely underage. You understand? So I believe I'm able to answer you on this particular level. So let us come back to where we are coming to. This is where we're going to. This is it. You see, when we're talking about Jezebel, I hate to call people out. I hate to call people names. But you say this Judy Austin, our own is becoming too much. She is nothing but an home wrecker. A Jezebel. That is what Judy Austin, that is what she is. And what happened to this thing, this phrase that said women supporting women? Is that not in our dictionary, or you don't practice that, or at least respecting yourself, you see, respecting yourself as a woman? At least that is not too much for you to do to yourself, for yourself. At least if you don't respect yourself, at least you should be able to do something meaningful to other women. Not because because your life is so your life is going zigzag, or your life is not perfect. That's the reason why you have to also create evoke or pain into other people's life. The fact that you're going through something doesn't mean other people have to experience the same thing. At least you should be able to do something meaningful. Let's say you're going through something, your life is not perfect, your life is not going the way you expect, you are not happy with your life. At least you'll be able to direct people in a way that they will have happiness, they will feel joy within themselves. You should be able to support other people. Maybe through doing so, you'll be able to find happiness. That thing you're craving, you're looking for, maybe you'll be able to get it for yourself as well. Because I believe whatever you give out will definitely come back. That's something I believe, this thing, there is law of karma. When you give black, you will definitely reap whatever you do, you sow in life. So David and Sophia, they were together. There was nothing like rape. Did Sophia Momodu raped David? Hell no. Was Choma in David's life before Sophia? No. The truth is no. Forget about this whole story that Choma has been in David's life for years, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing of such. And if at all she is even in David's life, let's say David is dating every one of them together. You all know how men behave. Some men that doesn't know how to respect their third leg, especially celebrities, people, celebrities, boys, we all know how they behave. So if at all Choma was truly in David's life when Sophia was also in his life, it means David was dating every one of them. So that doesn't mean anybody snatch anybody. David is not married, has never been married to anyone. Maybe he's not married yesterday, now got married yesterday. I don't know. But at the moment, well, we don't even know the truth, because this marriage thing, you guys, you jobless bloggers has been carrying this rumor for long, has been saying, hey, David and the Choma are married, blah, 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 without any fact, without any evidence. After some times, we always hear that there's nothing of such, you are so bitter to the point that you can carry any kind of rubbish news, things that doesn't make sense from A to B. You see, so David was a single guy, a single boy, who is also a celebrity. So Sophia Momodu, David slept with Sophia because he trusts her. I believe there must be some sort of feelings and you know, some sort of relationship before any man will just go down with any woman without protection. You can use, at least, let's say you don't want to use condom. There's a lot of men that use this pull out. They'll say they are pulling out. You would have pulled out now. But you released then and she got pregnant. You know? So it means there is something between David and Sophia. So the way you people are carrying the news as if Sophia is just one kind of stranger who raped Davido. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. Before you talk, think about it. Think about it before you talk. So therefore, Imade come into picture. Princess Imade, you know, she came into picture. And we all know that in every celebration, David has always been in his child life. And not for once, apart from then that we're talking about this, no be by force to go to Dubai. David have no issue with Sophie, you know. But even if there is one, you guys should have a little conscience to be able to say this is wrong, this is not right. You see, let's say there is an issue between David and Sophia and you guys are taking sides. It's another thing. But for you guys to be taking side between Chioma and the old baby mamas, it doesn't make sense. They're all the same until David say, come out and tell us that this is my wife. And if David come out today and say this is our wife, David don't have no right or whatsoever to ridicule any of his baby mamas. You know, he have no right. So let's say David don't even want to ridicule any of his baby mama. Your right as a human that have something little thing upstairs, you know, is for you to let this guy know that this is wrong. It's not acceptable. Not for you to start saying, yes, you are Team Chioma, team this, team that, team that. So therefore, I rest my case when it comes to the past day. I rest my case for now on this Sophia Momodu case. Look at my other hand over here. Hey, Father Lord Almighty, may we never meet someone like Judy Austin in our life. If I don't pray for this type of lady to come into my enemy's life, not talk of my friend or my brother or my friend, because this is pure evil, pure wickedness, and shameless. Sorry, I won't say sorry in this show. I hate to insult people, to call people's name, but this one I have to, because even if not because this my eyes in. I don't share tears easily like that. This is pure wickedness, original wickedness from the pit of hell. It's just, Judy Austin, are you coming from hell? Wait a minute. Let me try not to blame you here. Let's say you, Yolu, the real demon here, original devil, that doesn't respect his family, that doesn't respect his wife, that doesn't respect women. Let's say this guy came into your life and lied to you that I'm a single guy, or I'm about to divorce my wife. Can't you use your brain and support your fellow woman, or to respect yourself? In Judy Austin case, it's not as if she's single. She's not single. Judy Austin is married with 2 kids. Your Edochie is also married with kids. Happily married. So it means you are a side chicken. You are stealing somebody. You are, adultery, cheating, thief, barao, everything, all join. Infidelity, all join. That is your own case. That is her own case. Mrs. Obasi, Judy Austin Obasi, going out with Mr. Yo Edochie, who is also legally married to his wife. So both of them, they are wrong. The victim in this whole thing is Mr. Obasi and me. Let's even say these 2 people, let's say they even fall in love, because this is the only thing that can make anyone to do things like that. Let's say these 2 people fell in love, you know, they fell in love. All you have to do is to call your partners, you know, you, Jezebel, Obasi, Judy, you are supposed to divorce your husband peacefully. And you're supposed to divorce your wife too, peacefully. But instead, both of you has been cheating on your partners for good 1 decade. How wicked. It means your partner has been going through hell without coming on social media, without saying anything. And your original manipulator, because that is what you are. You came on social media to make people feel like your wife, you've apologized, you are feeling remorseful, you are regretting what you did to your wife. You came on social media to apologize. But any learned and intelligent person will know that you are just trying to manipulate that woman. You're a chief manipulator. You are trying to manipulate that woman. You are trying to manipulate your wife so that it will look as if, yes, I love her, but it's what happened between you and Judy Jezebel. It's just a mistake. You're trying to make us feel like it's just a mistake. But if it is just a mistake, I love this perfect response from your darling wife, May. That is what a queen is supposed to do. Hold your ground. She had a ground. She said she has forgiven you, but your mistake, you can correct your mistake, return the akube, the okereka, return it to the owner, because she's not a single lady, she's also married. And the day you said something a day before you came out to apologize to your wife. You said you're a proud polygamist. How devilish and evil can you be for you to come out when you are legally married to somebody? And you never tell her that you're going to practice polygamy. You came online to tell us that you're a proud polygamist as young as you are. Solomon, well, I rest my case. You did not disgrace your wife only. You disgraced yourself and you insulted all women. But unfortunately, we have so many ladies out there that they really don't know. They have no respect or value for themselves. So for that reason, they will ask May to stay, to endure, to accept her husband. No. No queen will behave like that. Forgiving, yes, she can forgive you. May, please forgive your husband. I will support her to do that. For her not to destroy her home. But on one condition, if you can return your okreka back to the owner. Because this lady, number one, you never promise your wife a polygamy marriage. No. And for those of you that are comparing Ned Nwoko with your Edochie, they are two different people. We all know that Ned Nwoko is a born true polygamist, and he has never been ashamed of it. Even when he got married to that child, Regina Dane, he made it clear that I may still get married to another wife, which we all know that we may still get married to another wife. Yes. He never hide it. He never lied about it. He never sugarcoated it. He never said, no, it will be Regina Dane for the rest of his life. No. He's a proud polygamist. And his wife, all his wives, they all know about this. It's not a new thing. They all knew about this thing before even going into that marriage. Because they all know how they got into his life in the first place. So they are expecting the same thing. So there is no comparison between Ned. I think I have to add it to my... this thing, Edichie Nwoko. Yes. So there is no comparison between your Edochie and Ned Nwoko. They are two different people entirely. One, you got married to his wife, legally married to him. Legally married to him, to May, and with what you actually did, if not because this wife, May Edochie, is just a loving, sweet woman. That thing. The penalty is 14 years imprisonment. Yes. 14 years imprisonment. Because you are legally married to her and you went ahead to go and pay a bride price to an Okereka Akube Jezebel, who is also legally married. Oh, who is also married to someone. So both of you, both Akube, Jezebel, Judy Akube, she deserves 4 years imprisonment because she was also, even till now, the bride price has not yet been returned. Judy Austin is still legally married to Obasi. Now, your Edochie, you are still very much married to May as well. So therefore, both of you deserve 14 years imprisonment. Women like me, we know they take something like that. By now, you should be behind the back. Me, I no go forgive this. I won't forgive such thing. You understand what I'm saying? But this woman, she's nice. She's not somebody like me. She doesn't even think like me. So, May, though she is a kind woman, kind-hearted woman. She's a redefinition of woman of virtue. Huh? So, there is no comparison between Ned Nwoko and Yul Edochie. There is no comparison. These two people are married. So, this is it. I support, this is what a queen, this is a queen move. May has forgiven you. And she penned down that emotional write-up for you. Smart move. Know that she also talked to you at home so that you, a manipulator agent like you wanted to manipulate her because of your Akube, Jezebel, Okereka. You wanted to manipulate her. No wala. May has forgiven you, but return Okereka package back to the owner. Return Obasi wife. Return Obasi wife. Return Obasi wife. Just imagine, after you came out, even though that, I don't understand, guys, just look at it. The moment, what's it called? The moment your Edochie released this write-up, updated this apology, where he was apologizing to his wife. And not even up to an hour, this demon, Jezebel, she came out to also write something. So after the wife now came out and said, my darling husband, I have forgiven you, but correct your mistake. You know, the next thing, this demon that came from the pit of hell, the next thing she did was to come online and said, Excellency, Judy Austin Edochie, when your bride price is still very well paid to Obasi's family, you are still married to Obasi family. Sister Titi, Shewakwa, I'm fine. Merry Christmas. You are still very much married to Obasi's family. You are their wife. Akube, you are their wife. So, leave this family alone. Leave this family alone. Because I don't like to insult people, but look at it. To me, it look as if you just like to use men. You are you're not a woman. That's number one. And you have no self-respect, or you are so cheap to the point that you choose one man for one purpose. One man for one purpose. You used Obasi, your husband, you used him to get education. You went to school, because real education have nothing to do with this madness you are doing. Real education, you won't be behaving like Ole, Akube, that the way you are behaving like this. Desperado, you know. You used Obasi. You used Obasi to get education. Now you are using what's it called? Your Edochie. You are using him to promote yourself in the movie industry. That's what you are doing. You are using men, destroying their homes. But I won't blame you. I will blame that boy, that kiddo that failed to grow, which is your Edochie, that allowed a Jezebel, Akube, Okrika fairly used like you, not even fairly used, deep used like you, as in original used, completely used like you, to come into that peaceful home, that happy home, So for those of you who are giving who are giving this Jezebel, Judy Austin, who are giving her support, no reasonable woman, no woman that respects herself, no woman of dignity, no woman with dignity, with self-respect will support you. You know the kind of people that will support you are the desperados who are looking for somebody to be their own. They are just looking for anyone, anything, any man that asks them out. Even if you get married today, and you ask them out tomorrow, they will go for you. They are looking for any cheap man, any falling any falling brainless man. That's what they're looking for. So those are the kind of people that will give you support. No reasonable person will support you at all. No reasonable person will support you. No person that will, nobody that respects you or his or herself that will support you. That will support you. Desperado, wickedness. Wickedness. You a demon. Demon. Original demon. Original demon. So this is unfair. Something that if it's done to you, you will not support it. You will not accept it. Anyway, May, I like your stand. Hold your ground. Well, you're doing well. If your husband really like you, love you, and value you, I believe he will do the right thing. And if he want to choose this okerika, because if your is forcing you, May, to be in that marriage with this Akube, Jezebel Akube, it simply means he doesn't want you anymore. So, sweetheart, work out of that marriage on with your shoulder pad like this, with your honor. Work out of it. Yes, that is the right thing to do. But you know better. You know what you want better. That's the right thing to do. Work out of it. And Mr. Man that wants to practice polygamist, what? Leave him. Now that he have one okerika, which is Judy Austin, he can always get more okerikas. There are plenty. He can always go and get more okerikas, snatch people's wife. Because, look, ladies, let's say, a lot of people are saying, yes, women are becoming more than men. Okay, let's say that's the case. Is it that you don't see single guys, widowers, or divorcee, than for you to go into people's home to go and destroy it? Okay, let's say, okay, this marriage is not there. There are two couples that their marriage is not working anymore, and both of them want to go on their separate ways. Yes, wait until they are separated. Wait until they are no more together. But for you to be going out with people who are legally married is wickedness. It doesn't make sense. You don't even respect yourself. Look at her. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There is man for everyone. There is always somebody for somebody. It depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a partner, or you are looking for someone to liberate you out of poverty, or you are looking for already made, someone who is well established? So for that reason, you have to destroy other people's home, other people's life. No, it is wrong. There is no crime being single. Moreover, Judy, Jezebel, you are not single. You are married to Obasi with kids. Just imagine for you all to came into your husband as to pack your things. What kind of abomination did you both committed? Anyway, guys, bye-bye.